Hey guys, welcome to vtechacademy.com, and here in this presentation we are going to derive some basic algebraic formulae such as a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So we already know that in algebra, if x multiplies for 2 times, it can be written as x square in the exponential form, and similarly if 2 multiplies itself for 5 times, then it can be represented as 2 power 5. Now let us consider some expressions like a plus b, and if a plus b multiplies itself for 2 times, then it can be represented as a plus b whole square. Similarly, if a plus b multiplies itself for so on n times, then it can be represented as a plus b whole power n. So here it becomes very difficult to expand such expansions, and it is also a time consuming process. So in order to expand, we have a formula directly for a plus b whole square, which is nothing but a square plus b square plus 2ab. So how would you get this formula? So let us derive a formula for a plus b whole square. And now let me derive this formula just by multiplying a plus b for 2 times. Now let us multiply a with the term a plus b and again plus b with the group a plus b. So by multiplying we get a square plus ab plus b square, and therefore this would come as a square plus 2ab plus b square. And hence we can conclude that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, we can also derive the formula for a minus b whole square, which is nothing but a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now let us derive the formula for a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square can be written as a minus b into a minus b. Now by multiplying a with the group a minus b, we get a square minus ab. And again here by multiplying minus b with the group a minus b, we get minus ab plus b square. That implies here we get a square minus 2ab plus b square. So make a note of this formula. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And now let us consider a few examples. Here we have to find the expansion of 2x plus 3y whole square. So we observe that this is in the form of the formula a plus b whole square, and by comparing we get the values of a as 2x and b as 3y. So by writing this in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, we get a square, which is nothing but 2x square plus 2 into a into b, which would come as 2 into 2x into 3y plus b square, which is nothing but 3y whole square. So by multiplying these products we get 2x whole square would come as 4x square, and by multiplying here 2 into 2x into 3y we get plus 12xy, and here 3y whole square would come as plus 9y square. And now let us consider the similar example here, 2x and 3y. In the previous example we have the plus sign, and here in this example we have the minus sign. So how to find this expansion? So we observe that this is in the form of formula a minus b whole square, and by comparing we get the value of a as 2x and b as 3y. So writing this in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, we get 2x whole square minus 2ab, which would come as 2 into a, which is 2x, and b is 3y, plus b square would come as 3y whole square. So by finding the products here we get 2x whole square, which would come as 4x square, and coming over to the second term, by multiplying 2 into 2x into 3y we get minus 12xy plus 3y whole square would come as 9y square. And now compare the results of both the examples. Here we observe that there is a slight change. Here we have the positive sign and here we have the negative sign. This is because we are using here a plus b whole square, and here we are using the formula a minus b whole square. And now let us try to solve another example. Here we have x plus y whole square plus x minus y whole square. So we observe that the term x plus y whole square is in the form of a plus b whole square, and the term x minus y whole square is in the form of a minus b whole square. So now let us apply both the formulas in this example. So we get here x square plus 2xy plus y square plus x square minus 2xy plus y square. Here we can cancel over plus 2xy and minus 2xy, and now by adding the like terms we get 2x square, and by adding y square terms we get 2y square. So by taking 2 as a common factor, we can write this as 2 into x square plus y square. So this is how we derive a formula for a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So learn these formulas, as these formulas are very useful for solving many problems in mathematics. Hope you like the presentation. So refer to more videos for the derivation of the basic algebraic formulas on our website vtishacademy.com. Thanks for watching.